Hello, and thanks for joining me today for this short tutorial video, Schoology Course Analytics. First, I would like to thank Mr. Mike Field from West Catholic for allowing me to borrow his course to be able to demonstrate our analytics today. So what we know and what we've heard and probably have discussed over the past couple of weeks is that just looking at our gradebook can be a little bit messy, and it doesn't give us a true picture of the effort that the students have put in and the engagement that they've had with specific assignments and the assignments overall through the life of the course to date. So what we're going to do is down along the left-hand navigation here is we're going to go to the Analytics tab. And when we come to the Analytics tab, we're going to see some different information. First, on the screen itself, we have an opportunity here to be able to look at our sections for this specific course. So we can take a look at our A day, our B day, or we can look at all of our sections. The first piece of information it's going to give us is the last access that the student had an engagement with the platform overall. The second column will give us information as far as when that student interacted with our specific course material itself. And then the last column gives us an overview of the total time that the student has spent with the course material. But this doesn't help us really look at and know what the student is doing. So we're going to come into this specific student. And when we come in, what we now have the opportunity is to be able to see along the left-hand side the title of our assignments. We see the last access that they had to the assignment, when it was submitted, and based upon our due date, if that submission was late or on time. We see the total number of submissions that student has provided, and then we also see the total time that the student has spent with that specific assignment. Come up here to our material types and we select the drop down to choose the other materials that the students, or the other categories that the students worked on. What does this help us do? Well, it helps us to get a better picture of how the student is performing. Are they turning things in on time? Are they turning things in late? Or have they not even submitted it? Also, it will certainly help in those conversations with parents as far as the engagement that the student is having and the progress that they are making in our course thus far with the assignments that we have been provided to them, or with the other materials that the students have engaged with in our class thus far in the school year. As a reminder, to be able to get back to our analytics page, we're going to come to Analytics along the left-hand menu. We'll come into a specific student, and we'll be able to look at the different material types and their engagement with those material types. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to submit those questions to schoology-help@archvilla-oce.org. Thanks for watching today. Have a great day.